Hey, come on in. It's Porch Settin Sunday. It's another day and another chance to sparkle, so keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart because it makes you beautiful. Okay, I'll come in and show you. Oh, it's beautiful here today. No coat, just beautiful. The things are budding out, starting to bud out, so let me show you the mountains. We got a little snow still on top though, but it's still beautiful. See the snow way back? Let me see if I can get it, show you there. See the snow? Whoops. Snow there. Way back on the mountain. Way back. Kids are out playing, having a good time. Things are starting to bud. You can't see it with the camera, but they are starting to bud. And there's Old Glory. Okay, hope y'all having a good Sunday. Hope you had a good weekend. My, we're close, aren't we? Let me take that back. Let me take it back just a little. Okay. Thought I'd come in, tell y'all a story about, when I was a little girl, or I know y'all like to hear stories about when I was a kid, things that we done, and I used to love to dance, and I went to a school dance. This is when I was in 7th grade, and there was this boy in our class, and he always hung with the girls, I think, and that was back in the, I think 1970, yeah, in 1970, and you know, gay people just did not come out then, but we knew he was different, but we still loved him. All of us girls loved him because he was so funny, and he just was like one of us girls, and we just loved him. And me and him always danced together, you know, done the fast dancing and stuff, and we joined in a 7th grade dance at, you know, after school. We had our dances after school, and we entered a dance contest. And back then they would give you a name, or give you a baseball. If you won, they'd give you a baseball that said his and hers. So we won that baseball, and I think we won 50-cent piece, which was a lot of money back in 1970. People don't think it is, but you could take that 50-cent piece and go to McDonald's and eat a whole meal. So that was you know, that was a big lot of money back then. So we was tickled to death to win first place, and we got that baseball and that 50-cent piece. That was just, you know, it was just we loved it. And you know, I went to a lot of dances. I loved to dance. That's how I kept my weight down. I guess that's why I was so skinny when I met my husband. So I'm wanting to lose weight now, and I'm going to start dancing. I'm going to start doing that walk away the pounds. Has anybody ever done that? I done it years ago and lost all kinds of weight. It was when I was in beauty school. And you know, when you go to school and you have to study a lot and you eat junk food all the time, and I gained weight while I was in beauty school. So I took time out every night, and I would do that walk away the pounds. Every night I did that, and I lost quite a bit of weight. So, but I put it all back when I stopped. So I'm going to start again, because I just need, not because of the weight, I do have some weight on, but because of the joint problems I'm having. I'm getting older, and I need to limber things up and keep moving. I know my mom, when she was my age, she could climb a cherry tree. There is no way that I would ever try to climb a cherry tree. There was a man, well, he's still up there. He lives up the road, and he had this great big cherry tree, and he didn't like the cherries. It was one that just come up on its own. He didn't plant it. He didn't like them. His wife didn't like them. None of them liked cherries. So he would let us come and pick them, and I'd freeze them, and I'd make things out. After I froze them, I would make cherry cobblers and stuff like that. So we would go get them cherries. Well, we'd picked all the cherries we could pick by not, you know, by just climbing on a short ladder and picking. Well, next thing we knowed, we turned around, and Mom was in the top of that cherry tree hollering, "Hey, Randy, pass me a bucket." I mean, she always called my husband Randy, and his name's Ranny. But her and Dad both called him Randy for as long as until they died. But and they loved my husband. So anyway, because he was good to them, he was very good to my parents, because he knew he better be, and that's the way that my kids were. It didn't matter what my mother did to them, didn't matter what she did to me. I told them they better never backtalk their grandmother. They better never be disrespectful to their grandmother or their grandfather, because they will have the wrath. I believe in honor thy father and thy mother, like the Bible says. Honor your father and your mother and have a long life. And so I wanted to honor my mom and dad, and I did. I have no regrets, no guilt, nothing. So I like that. And I can't wait for spring. Can y'all wait for spring? Instead of another story, let's just chit-chat a little bit. I cannot wait for spring. It is so dreary here at some days when it's not spring. And I got I wanted to tell you, I went to we've got this little place down the road. It's called J&J. The cops are going up the holler. Called J&J, and it is a outlet like. And he gets things in, and he had these, I forget what they're called, but I'm going to do a video and show it to you all. And it's so cheap. I mean, $10. $10, and they're like 30 something on Amazon, the same daggone thing. Some of them are 99, so I'm gonna show that. Also, I'm gonna do a video, Lulu, on Lulu's Beauty. I can't do length. I haven't figured out. They changed the way that we do our videos on YouTube, the way that we upload them or download them or whatever you call loading them. And I can't seem to figure it out. My granddaughter showed me how to do it on the old one, but I can't figure out how the new one. So when my granddaughter comes, I'm going to have her show me again how to upload, links, how to put links on everybody's things. But it's Lulu Beauty. So go check her out. She tagged me to do a tag, so I'm going to be doing that. Y'all be watching for it. I'm going to be getting on my YouTube more. Summer's coming. It's time to get out and get busy and get working, and I'm going to be doing furniture, cooking. I've got all kinds of things planned. I really do, and I'm going to do it. I have to do it. I can't keep laying in the bed waiting on death to come and get me. I want death to find me living when it comes to get me. And you do too. So if you're laying in the bed watching me, you get up. Get up out of that bed. We're going to do great things this year, great things. So I love you guys, and I hope you'll follow me. I hope if you're new here that you'll hit that subscribe button and come along for my journey and get your own journey too, or enjoy my journey, whatever. Go to Patreon and start reading my book. There's going to be changes there too. And so I want you all to have a great week coming up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I haven't been doing much on there, but my old phone would not let me put anything on Instagram. I would try and try, but they had a deal on phones, so my husband got me a phone, and so I'm going to be putting new things on my Instagram. So follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't do Snapchat a whole lot. I need to learn how to do it, but I don't. And I'll see you all in the next one, which will probably be coming up on Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to try to do another one today. So I love you guys, and see you in the next one. Don't forget, at the end of every storm's a beautiful rainbow. And you're my rainbow. I love you guys. Bye.